Hello, welcome to MikesBikes 2023-2024 top 10 winning tips. Top 10 winning tips for the new version of MikesBikes. So the first winning tip, number one, we check the industry benchmark report. This is very important. We check the industry benchmark every round to see the result of each team to find out the position of our companies after each round, the retails and also the profit. And most important, we check the shareholder value SHV to see. It's very important to look at the report before you start doing anything. We also check the number of shares to see how much competitors are buying back, and then when we reduce the number of shares, we can increase the earning per share. So the second winning tips or winning tip number two is to check the market summary. To check the market summary, we check the market summary like this. We can see the 5 segments here: the mountain, the cruiser, the electrics, the road segment, and the kids segment. There are 5 segments in this simulation, and also we can see the number of each team, the sales number, and total number of sales for each market segments, and also we can see the price, also the price of each competitors in each segment. This is very important to set the new strategies and new decision for price, and also the sales forecast calculation for each round. So sales forecast calculation for each round. So that's a winning tip number 2. And winning tip number 3, check the product summary. Check the product summary is also very important. We check the product summary here, so we can see the retail price report for the each round, the forecast, and also how precise we can make for each segment. And also we see the gross margin, and also see the percentage of margin. We can see the contribution before the marketing and balance with the advertising cost to see the contribution before development, and then we can see the product contribution here, very details, and also we can see the plant production and the inventories and closing inventory, so we can calculate the sales forecast. Very important, we can see the number of SCU required for product per unit, so that's very important report we need to look at. Winning tip number 4, manufacturing responsiveness report. We check manufacturing responsiveness report of each round to see the factory number of factory workers and workers productivities here, so we can adjust that the workforce capacities equals CSU and the factories capacities here, right? And also we can see the details of capacities allocated to, so we see how many percent of the capacity is allocated to training, rework, setup, and breakdowns, and also sometimes you have raw material stock out, and we have production time, and also idle time, so we can manage the production capacities more precisely, right? And now we look at winning tip number 5. We check the manufacturing quality report. Manufacturing quality report is also important. We see the details of our company situation, so we also see the maintenance expenditure invested for each round, supplier relationship expenditure for each round. Quality system is also very important report to look at. And winning tip number 6, check the market research. It's also very important, one of the most important reports here, so market research important. We can see the demand, the sales forecast. This is very important number, so we can calculate the sales forecast here based on the actual demand and the forecast demand of the next round. And also we can see the details to decide the price, and also decide the budget for advertising. We see the media channels for 5 segments here. We know how the media channels each segment prefer, so we can allocate the advertising budget. And so look at this we decide the most optimal budget for expenditure of each market segments. And also here we see the shopping habit of different segments based on the allocated for by shop, sports stores and department store. So that's very important report here. So that's winning tip number 6. Okay, thank you for watching. If you can watch the second part of the video, part 2 of this video, to find more details and winning tips for MikesBikes 2023 and 2024. If you need the free support for round 1 and 2, you send the email to MBA Simulation at gmail.com, or you can check the blog mbasimulation.blogspot.com for more updated details. Again, thank you for watching. Good luck and success.